set the potato stream on a Sunday in the afternoon. What the fuck are we doing here? What the hell? So I may or may not have plans on Wednesday, and I was like, I still want to get to Lake Maso this week, and I was like, I'm not doing anything today, so let's do an afternoon stream. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how an afternoon weekend stream goes, because it's been a long time since I've done anything. But welcome back, everybody. We have got a Golem to beat up, and so here is some context. So, right, end of last stream, I crashed out a little bit because Plantera pissed me off because Plantera and Fargo Soul sucks ass. But after stream, I chilled out, came back, and I beat her again. And I got myself the Pygmy Staff. So I now have the Tiki enchantment. We have our build thrown together. I'm doing on a dummy with this build, the way that we have right now. I'm doing about 3,000 to 4,000 DPS on a dummy. Now, Golem is probably going to be less because of his regen and damage resistance, but we should be doing crazy fucking work. Very excited. So we might get Golem today. I doubt it though. We'll see. We'll see. But welcome everybody. Melon, Cloak, Batpack. It's good to see the three of you. Yeah, Batpack, you're a little bit late on the Infernal Eclipse of Ragnarok. I intend on playing it soon-ish. I don't know when. It'll definitely be after we're done with Lake Maso, but I do intend on playing Ragnarok at some point soon. And like what Cloak is saying too, Lunar Veil. I want to do Lunar Veil first, because I want to take a break from the big ones. But yeah, we're going to get to Ragnarok at some point this year. I just don't know exactly when, because, you know, we got to finish this shit first, and who knows how long this is going to take. But yeah, so we've got the build. Raven Staff is still our best minion. We've still got the Frost Hydra. We're doing Aeolus Boots still, Master Ninja Gear still, Lump of Flesh, because the Lump of Flesh has been going fucking crazy. This for damage and minions. And then, so what I'm doing instead, I've dropped Spider Enchantment for Tiki. And then, for the moment, I'm gonna try doing, instead of having Nycro on, we've got Wizard boosting Tiki. Because I can pull out more consistent DPS from this. And since the Graves don't spawn in phase 1, it's the Nycro enchant is not super useful. Now, it might become more useful in the second, but I don't know. But we're gonna give it a go. Now, honestly, this mod pack is better than base Calamity. I mean, that's not much of a high bar, especially since you're playing Infernum, because like the thing is like Infernal Eclipse of Ragnarok, you've got Infernum on, and Infernum on its own is already better than base Calamity. So I feel like saying Infernal Eclipse of Ragnarok is better than base Calamity is kind of just a given. You know what I'm saying? Just like base Cal. Base Cal's got such a lot of weird nonsense with its bosses, you know? It's Infernum and Death Mode combined. That's interesting. Ain't nothing. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to play it. I just don't know exactly when. But yeah, is this a trial one for Sunday streams? Maybe. The thing is the main reason why I haven't been streaming on Sundays is because we were doing D&D on Sundays, and that has kind of fallen through. So I'm not really doing much of anything on Sundays anymore. And I was like, maybe because like a friend that I don't play games with anymore, he's free on Wednesdays, and it's better for his. So we might be doing Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I don't know. We will see. We will see. But yeah, that's all the context. We're just gonna start fighting this fucker. We're just gonna start fighting this guy because I need to get warmed up. So yeah, I'm hoping that with the Wiz Tiki, and everything else, I can pull out a lot more DPS than I was even last time. Last time we were getting good DPS. We've got really good whip range with this, so we can pretty much keep consistently hitting them, and we're hitting the minions as well, so they're doing an extra 1.2x damage. And then it's just a matter of not dying and remembering to fire off my laser. The laser needs to be done. I need to remember that is existing, and then it's just following the route, and we got this. I think this might be our fastest phase 1 yet. That's a hit. That's unfortunate. Jesus. Okay, phase 2. Yeah, that is our fastest phase 1 yet. Now I just need to not fuck it up. And I fucked it up. What was that, 94%? Yeah, dude, oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, we cut down the fight time by like a good 20% there. It was taking a solid like minute 15 to get to phase 2. And right there with this build, that is sub minute phase 2. That's really, really good. That's really good. Flying meter, rage, adrenaline meter, void bar. What the fuck is a void bar? Huh? Is that from, that's gotta be from Secrets of the whatever. Yeah, the thing is like, you can turn off some of those things, right? It's like, you can turn off the flying meter. You don't really need the flying meter. And then like rage and adrenaline, you can probably turn those off too, especially since they have audio cues, you know what I'm saying? Like there's ways to make it less cluttered. Here, up, beautiful. Oop, yeah, let's actually try to hit him with the laser instead of just completely missing. Ow, god damn it, you fucker. Took a pot shot at me. Rat shithead. Rat shithead, that's a new one. Down. Dash through, laser. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, his damage resistance is crazy. It cuts my DPS in half. Because with the laser, like with firing out the laser on a dummy, you can pull out fucking 6,000 DPS. It's actually crazy. Huh. Yeah, that second phase, I just don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know what the hell's going on in there. We'll get it though. We'll get it though. We'll get it though. Hi, Carbon. Yeah, he's gonna turn off health and mana bar. Honestly, fucking why not? You know, void is essential. Void is a very central mechanic. It's a good strategy. You can't really get rid of it, at least without cutting yourself off. Yeah, but like, who uses Secrets of the Shadows, right? Just be Golem on your Infernum run. Nice. Infernum Golem. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about Infernum Golem. I'll have to fight when we do Infernum again, which will probably be Ragnarok. Because I think I'll do Ragnarok. If I do mid-human, it'll be after we do Ragnarok. Because I need to run through Infernum at least once more before I do mid-human. That would be really stupid of me to not, you know? That's if. That is if I decide to do that. Because I might not. It kind of just sounds like annoying. Infernum Golem is pretty easy. Like once you get the patterns down, yeah, Infernum Golem is really easy. I did not like it when we did it the first time around, but I was also really bad then. I think I'd enjoy it a lot more now that I'm not complete dog ass at the game. So far, this is my favorite Golem. Fuck you. Okay, you bastard. God damn it. Oh, this is my favorite Golem. Immediately ganks me. What an asshole. Alright, and again. I will say I really don't like base death mode Golem. I think he's annoying. Like, not hard, but really annoying. His telegraphs suck. The fact that there's no music is really, like, killing me. Is there a track for this? Oh, that's why. There we go. I get some fucking in-game music turned on. I don't remember putting my music volume down to 1%. When did that happen? Oh, that happened when I was fighting Plantera again off stream last week, or on Wednesday. Right, because I wanted to put on my own music. Shit. I completely messed up my fingering there. I wasn't fingering Golem correctly. Oh, damn it, I ran right into it. No! Okay, that was 96%. What's our, oh shit, I gotta put my PB back on. There we go, there's our PB. I was about to ask, what's my PB again? 78%. Right. The slimes are brutal. Just like the slime mobs or the bosses? What? See, I remember Infernum King Slime being quite a wall because of the way that his movement is. Apparently he is a big wall for a lot of people. Slimes in general, interesting. Yeah, we are fingering Golem, but not well. My fingers aren't working great for some reason. Dash. Up. Alright. Through. Cool. Good lasering. Oh, and by the way, I will be me beating Plantera again for the Pygmy staff. I did record it. It will be in the how I beat video. It's just, you know, it isn't on stream because doing it off stream was the better bet. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about that when there's, because like here's what's going on there, right? Is that, so there's the wall coming at me. There's the things that spray out of the wall. There's the boulders, and then there's the flames. So like I need to like weave my way through that shit, but there's so many moving parts that I feel like I have to get a little bit lucky. You know what I mean? But we'll see. We'll see. It's just a matter of figuring out like the actual route for that phase. And then for some reason I got really lucky that one time. Golem dislikes your inexperienced, somebody straight up kills you, right? Yeah, he's very particular about what his partners do to him. He is double fisting, isn't it? Yeah, I gotta figure out the phase. And I do think I need to spend more time on the ground. There was one no-hit of this fight that I saw that was somewhat recent, like a few months ago. The no-hitter, they built like a floor of ice on the ground so they could dash all the way through the arena. And it was really cool to see. And I was like, maybe I should try that. There you are. Also, I keep losing him in this phase. There's so much visual busyness here that I forget what my actual target is. Which means I'm missing whip shots and lasers. Yeah, that's really it. That's really it. I just need to get comfortable with going under the boulders. Damn, see, that second phase, I'm only able to shave off like 10%. You know what I'm saying? There we go, just so you know, and changing social so you see with another alias everywhere. Okay, cool. Hunt of the Old God was one of my favorite Calamity add-ons is in there. Oh, cool, that'll be my first time playing Hunt of the Old God. Yeah. This looks like actual hell. It's just gonna insanely lucky and hit the Master Ninja gear every time, right? I just gotta get that 10% chance every single time. It does look like actual hell. But like the trick is just learning the route. Learning the route and then practicing the route. Like once you understand where you're going and what you kind of need to do, it is pretty easy. There's just like those inconsistencies, like where the fireballs actually are, where the boulders are spawning and everything. That's where it gets weird. But yeah, it took me like 100 attempts to get first phase down, to route out the first phase, because I wasn't doing it without, I hadn't watched anything really. So I didn't know exactly what I needed to do. So it took me a little bit to figure that out, and now we have phase 1 down. I can somewhat reliably no-hit the first phase. It's just the second phase is a nightmare. Yep, there's the, oh god damn it. I'm alive? I do think I need to spend more time on the ground. Oop. I didn't get through it. Okay, that was 90% again. God damn it. Oh. There we go. Hunt of the Old God only has one boss on it. Oh yeah, it's Astra Deljon, or is it the other one? Like I know what it is. It's always Guzma. Yeah, I get him confused. Astra Deljon is the catalyst one. Why two add-on? Why two add-on make slime boss and make them do, I guess, somewhat similar thing? It's fucking Jesus Christ. Base Cal has its worm bosses, and for some reason, Calamity add-ons have the slime bosses. Like, what? Why? I don't know. But yeah, because of that, I always get the two mixed up. Spawn my, yeah, I just spawned my minions. Okay, I always forget to spawn my minions. How that continues to happen is a mystery to me to this day. Damn it. Oh, right through him. Okay. Okay. That was a poor decision on my part. On my part. Sloom? What the fuck is Sloom? What the hell is Sloom? What? I've never heard of that one before. Slime bosses are cool if you make them stop being slime bosses and turn into bullet hells. Yeah, but then like, is it really a slime boss anymore? I guess the slime boss is just like, you know. So, you know what? I'm just happy it's not more fucking worms. The last thing these mods need is more goddamn worm bosses. Oh my god, Master Ninja Gear, fucking on top. Oh, man. Oh shit! I thought that was the oops. Oopsie. It's more like a goop boss instead of a slime boss. I don't like that. I don't like the word goop. Just ugh. Oh my god! I'm so full of goop. Destroyers locate tearing me to shreds the other day. Inferno Destroyers either beaten 1 attempt or 70. That is so true. That's so fucking true. God, Infernum Destroyer. Oh my god, that reminds me. Holy shit, guys! I saw the funniest fucking thing over this week. It was so against my better judgment, I do frequent like the Terraria subreddits, right? Like r/Terraria and like the Calamity mod stuff. I saw a post the other day that was it was on Thursday. I saw a post. It was like this guy, he was ranting about how Moonlord was beating the shit out of him. And he was like, I don't understand what's going on. Like, every guide I watch, like, the fight is different than like, my fight is different. He's, like, doing a bunch of stuff. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I hate Vanilla Moonlord. Vanilla Moonlord is a shittily designed boss fight, and I don't like it at all. But I was like, the things that he was describing Moonlord was doing, I'm like, that doesn't sound right, though. So I leave a comment. I'm like, hey, this doesn't sound like Moonlord. What, is your game broken or something? Can you like post a video? And I also asked if he had any mods like installed, just for like, you know, covering my bases to make sure he doesn't have something that's like breaking it. And so like 30 minutes later he responds to me and posts a clip to a video. Chat, this motherfucker was fighting Infernum Moonlord. It was fighting Infernum fucking Moonlord with vanilla gear. And and like in the reply he was like, yeah, my friend gave me some mods that were my friend gave me some quality of life mods because I was annoyed about grinding out suspicious looking eyeballs. This motherfucker's friend, this guy's friend was like, yeah, install Calamity and Infernum, it'll make the game less annoying. And he got all the way to Infernum Moonlord, not realizing he was playing a content mod. And I was like, dude, you know what? I gotta be honest. I'm impressed you got to Infernum Moonlord following like vanilla guides and shit. Not even realizing he was playing like the biggest content mod on the market. It was funniest shit I've ever seen. Oh my god. I was just like every time I remember it, I'm like, the amount of confusion. I didn't notice. It was his first time. That's the thing. It was his first time playing Terraria. It was his first time playing Terraria. Okay, you said that. I you know what? I could. Here, I'll find it. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I fucking can't, dude. All right, hold on. Let me find my here it is. Share, copy link. There we go. Yeah, it was his first run through on Terraria, and his friend was like, here's some here's some mods. That's not the thing I wanted to click on. I'll put it in there too. There we go. Yeah. This is fucking insane, dude. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Like, he posted the link, and I opened the link, and I'm like, oh, that's Infernum. Bro, no wonder you're struggling against this. It's your first time playing Terraria, and your friend lied to you. Like, his friend straight up lied to him about the nature of the mods he was installing. At least he didn't have a bunch of incompatible nonsense. It was straight up just Infernum, right? Because he could have really fucked him up and like thrown Overhaul in there. And there was like, there's a part of the post, you guys will see it. It said that Destroyer took him 9 hours. And it's like, I wonder why. You probably aren't even fighting it with ram dashes. Because you don't know about them because you haven't played before. It's crazy. He just thought it was normal and toughed it out. I was like, dude, I'm impressed. Like, the fact that bro got 2 Moonlord and it just did it. It just did it with no prior knowledge of the game. Like, I think he might be him. I think bro might actually be him. Cause that's insane. We'll find a Bruno Destroyer Miranda dashes. That's true. You don't have to. It's not even that hard to do it without because of the way that those dashes work. But it does make it a lot easier. Yeah, we go back to exactly right. Yeah. Oh my god. And like, what you know, what annoyed me though is like, fucking like Reddit. All of the other comments, and you can see all of the other comments. Like, none of them asked. None of them asked. Like, none of them read that and like asked. Was like questions about like, that sounds wrong. They just went straight to giving generic Moonlord advice. It's like, did you guys read the fucking post? Did you guys read that shit? Cause it's very clear. And like when you reread it, once you realize that he's playing on Infernum, it's like, oh shit. Yeah, no, D is describing Infernum Moonlord. Seen enough, you get a hit on Masochist. I should have said that. I've seen enough. Play Maso mode immediately. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm goated. I'm goated. We're alive. We're alive. I'm him. I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm alive. What the fuck? What the fuck? Nope, I'm dead. Damn it. 93% there. Oh, I might be. This guy, he's the chosen one. Oh my god, it's genuinely. I can't. I can't. It's funniest shit I've ever seen. Holy crap. Earlier. I mean, like, even without that, right? You would think that other people reading that, seeing that, would then not give generic vanilla Moonlord advice. It's just a further testament that people on the internet do not read other comments. They are so they're so like interested in being right and being the person to tell like the poster or whatever the correct thing when they ask a question that they don't even read the other like people's comments or anything. Talk about the messages. Oh shit. Oh, Sloom. Oh, I'm stupid. I can read Sloom. I will read that in a moment. I gotta lock in so I don't get murdered instantly. Ooh, that felt good. Nope, don't touch the. Oh, fuck. Okay. Bro, what is this second phase? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm afraid. I'm dead. That friend must be absolute tears, right? Yeah. You fight the other cow bosses? I don't know. I mean, if you look at the video, you can see he's got a bunch of relics. So I assume so. But yeah, it didn't ruin his experience. Yeah, the dude just like was like fine with it. He was like fine. Sloom is another Cal add-on. The add-on in general is terrible. It doesn't have good sprites. There's an NPC that looks like an actual circle. The boss is the only good thing. Interesting. Yeah, no, you can see that there's relics in the video that he posted. So he definitely fought a lot of the Infernum reworked bosses. That's insane. Yeah, that dude's friend literally pulled the best prank ever. It's actually crazy. Oh, what did I run into? Oh, I ran into one of the lasers. Bro, fought Cow Clone. Fought Cow Clone. This guy did Infernum Clan with vanilla stuff only. Legit did not read what mod. Yeah, he like legit didn't read the mods. And then also, I guess, like just didn't try to like look at like try to craft stuff because like it seemed like he was using all vanilla gear. So Like, that's, I can't. Bro's gonna play vanilla Terraria and be like, oh, this shit's easy, actually. Damn. Beautiful. Well, that's unfortunate. Why do I keep doing that? There it is again. Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep doing that, man? Why? Why? Probably didn't put Calamity Crafter just as a recipe browser, or even do, yeah, even if he had it. It's just like, you know, like I would still be curious, right? If it's my first playthrough, I'd be like, oh, what does this do? Throw it into like recipe browser with a guide. Although still like almost nobody knows about the guide crafting thing. Which is like comes so in clutch, especially when you're playing vanilla. But like, damn, just probably doing it without like proper buffs and everything too, which is, you know, very doable. But like for your first time, holy shit, sleepwalking through that is crazy. God damn it. You think he used raised adrenaline? I doubt it. I bet that shit was unbound. I bet he didn't even look at the controls, right? Probably no dash key bind either. I don't know what to do there. I don't know what to do. Right. We go back to Tetris after Nohit's entire playthrough was a FOD. No, that was so crazy. People don't know about the guide recipe browser. I didn't for the longest time. I didn't until actually recently. But no, I don't think that guy should go back to Tetris. I think he's the chosen one. It takes an insane amount of patience to be able to play through Infernum without even knowing it and get to Moonlord. Dude, he should continue. You know, I'm honestly considering DMing that guy for an update or something. Be like, hey, how's the playthrough going? And is your friend dead in a ditch somewhere? Because, God, I want to know. Oh, shit, ran right into that laser. Please do. I will today. Because I gotta know, and I can tell y'all too. Holy shit, man. Screw Minecraft Graven Terraria, right? Should encourage you to keep going. I should. Because, like, that is impressive. And, like, beg him to please use the damn wiki so he can actually fight it properly. Because, like, imagine what that guy could do if he was using the proper weapons and shit for Infernum. That would be legendary. I'd watch that playthrough, absolutely. See him fight Infernum Dog without Ram Dash, right? There was a couple months ago, I was in a Yarda stream and somebody came in and they were talking about how they beat Dog and like didn't realize that ram dashing was a mechanic. And like was asking about it, and somebody told him about it, and we're all just like, dude, what? You beat Dog without even knowing what ram dashing was? Are you goated? It was weird. It was weird. And Meow Meow only. You know what? That actually doesn't sound too terrible. It's not like he could get the Zenith. Dude, the thing is, right? Is like he'll get to like if he didn't realize, if nobody had told him he was playing Calamity, he would have like beat Moonlord eventually, right? And then probably beat him a few times and tried to craft the Zenith and just like the Zenith not working. Like it's not crafting. He's like, why the fuck is my Zenith not crafting, dude? Oh, god damn it. Oh, that was really bad luck there. Isn't the worst dog buff. I mean, yeah, I feel like Meowmere, if you're using just vanilla post Moonlord weaponry, yeah, Meowmere would be probably the best bet. Like if you're not using Zenith, because you can't use Zenith, because that's post Yaren. I feel like that's actually like a good choice. I gotta stop doing that. Oop, ran right into it. I thought I was higher up. All right, he has Terrorblade, so he did. Oh yeah, because Terrorblade in Calamity requires the thingies. Yeah, these people, the nascent stage of no hitters. Yeah, yeah. All right, so yeah, the living shards. That's what it is. But I mean, that's just a matter of, you know, having everything in presumably the magic storage and seeing that you can craft it, right? That's luck. All right, Terragrim armor. What the hell is Terragrim armor? That's not a Calamity thing, is it? Is there another mod in there that I didn't realize? Oh, Terragon armor? Wait, Terragon armor. Is that Calamity? No, not Calamity. Is that pre-Moonlord? It is, isn't it? That's the post-Plantera melee armor, right? Terragon is post-Moonlord? Shit, then I don't know. I really should have looked at the setup and everything more. I was more interested in the fact that it was Inferno Moonlord. Like, we're consistently getting to phase 2, but I'm stuck in that first little bit, you know? Post-Providence. That's what I thought. That's why I wasn't sure. It's like Terragon's post-Providence. Reaver. Ah, Reaver armor. Yeah, that is it. Damn fireballs. Shit. Dude, I'm really fucking up this first phase now today. I just got hit by like 4 lasers in a row. That's disappointing. Oh, bastard. He's like jumping higher. I think I need to jump. How did he not know? I mean, he did say in the post that he wasn't using the wiki at all. He was just kind of like playing the game, and he was like, actually, that was part of it, right? Is he was so disappointed that he had to use the wiki or guides from Moonlord because he couldn't figure out what was going on. So he's probably just like, you know, doing stuff and assuming that it was vanilla Terraria, right? Because he wasn't using the wiki at all. Just like assuming, you know? Like, oh, well, my friend just told me that it was quality of life mod, so these must be just normal stuff. Because if it's your first run through and you don't know what to expect, you're just gonna assume that everything is normal, right? Damn, right through him. Why does he jump so high in phase 2? What the fuck, Fargo? Damn it. Ah! Looks like he wants to beat the mod without any help. Oh shit, I didn't even realize. Hold on, let me check. Apparently I'm not in vanilla. Please don't give me advice. I want to try to beat this mode without any help. I didn't even see that. That's crazy. Dude, wait, has he posted an update at all on his on his page? Oh shit, it's a woman. They're a woman. We've been using the wrong pronoun the whole time. Whoops. Yeah, so she actually. I need to DM her and see if she's still going for it, because that's it's so fucking impressive. So okay, I amend all of my statements. She is a legend and is very fuck, dude. Yeah, doesn't change anything. But my apologies. If you somehow stumbled upon this stream, my apologies. Alright. Fuck. Right, down. Asgard's Valor. Asgard's Valor is a good choice. I gotta take a look at the video again. Alright. She isn't him, she's her, actually. Actually. Dodge, dodge. Shit, I gotta switch the lighting over to retro. Nah, I don't. I kinda like the shadowy dark golem that we get from the color lighting. It's kind of funny. But I think I'll see him better if I do still switch the lighting. But I gotta say though, yeah, painting everything white and illuminant, inspired fucking choice. Which is, I think, what everybody does. Beautiful. Dash. Dash. God damn it. Alright. Ah, fuck. Bad timing. Bad timing. Inferno Moonlord is still a pretty hard boss. Dude, Inferno Moonlord is really hard. Really, really evil, especially if you don't, like, have the context of vanilla or, like, any practice or skill or whatever. I'm actually still, like, blown away that Inferno Moonlord only took me, like, what, 50-ish attempts for my first Inferno run? I feel like it should have taken a lot longer. Inferno Moonlord is fucked up, but it is a much better fight than vanilla. Vanilla Moonlord just ass. Random bullshit go and all that shit. Context Inferno Moonlord over 70 plus attempts on the second run. Yeah, Inferno Moonlord is crazy. The thing is like, it is, just like with a lot of bosses, it is really just the routing. Especially for the attacks like the eyeballs. God damn, I miss Infernum. It's weird, right? I do miss Infernum. Oh, god damn. I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yep, there it is. I don't even know what the route is for this phase. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get like a little bit of something in there. I'm starting to understand a little bit what I need to do, and I do think I need to spend a lot more time on the ground. I'm spending way too much time in the air, and that's screwing me over. More time on the ground, as much as I can get. I think I like the existence. What really tells me is the existence of the wall, right? That wall is there to get you to jump over and get off the ground. So I think my strategy is to be on the ground, wall spawns, go over the wall, and then dive towards the ground as fast as I can. Right? Right? I feel like that's the goal. Down, dash. Beautiful. Because I can more control like the position of the lasers and dodge away from the I keep wanting to call them meteors. The boulders. The boulder. And then of course I still have to deal with the with those fucking things. Oh, you are a rat fucking bastard. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Oh my god, that's evil. That's evil. I got walled and then he ran right into it, like right into me. That sucked. Evil fight. Drop. Okay. God damn it. Ah, okay. That is fine. This isn't a good attempt. Dash through, laser. Ooh, close. Pixels away. bad positioning. Damn. Yeah, that is, he jumps like, I want to say like 1.5 times as high as he does in the first phase, in that second phase there. And that does completely throw me off, like entirely. Whoops, that's not the right, it's fine, I guess. I wonder what the earliest I can run into one of the geysers is. Because I don't know exactly when the hitbox stopped existing. And it's just particles. Because like the hitbox for those geysers is really weird. And I do wonder how long it actually lives. Because right there, I went straight through the edge of that geyser. And I don't know if I didn't take damage because I just missed the hitbox, or if the hitbox was gone because it was almost about to despawn, or what. I am prematurely firing my laser over and over and over again. Yeah, he jumps so goddamn high in second phase. I'm dead. That fucking wall, man. That fucking wall. Whoops, I clipped the geyser. I just realized something. I don't have any semi-stations in here. Holy shit! I don't have a semi-station. I don't have the buffs. Unless I do. I'm pretty sure I didn't place one. Like, do I need them? Are they even that useful in this fight? Like, a little bit extra health regen could be nice. Some movement speed. Hold on a second. I'm fucking stupid. I'm so stupid. Yeah, Omni Station, not Semi Station. You're right, you're right, you're right. Brother. 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 I'm fucking dumb. I'm dumb. There we go. Get one of you placed there. And I actually can't, wait, I can place another one there. Because they give me honey if I touch them. So, yeah. There we go. Oh, god damn it. Like, I don't know. It might not make a difference. It might make zero difference. But maybe it will. Maybe it will make a difference. You know, that's an extra 5 defense. That's more health regen. I don't remember what all the other shit does. Because it's defense, 2 forms of health regen from the campfire and the other thing. I don't think it gives me a damage boost at all. Also, a happy buff from sunflowers. I am slightly faster because of that. But with everything else, I don't think that matters. Ow. What does the Omni Station do again? Because it's all the vanilla buffs, and I don't remember what it actually includes. Oh, fuck. Ran right into it. Okay, hold on. Omni Station. Because this is... Yeah, because the Semi Station is sunflower buff, campfire... So that's 1.5 life regen per second, mana regen, and then a little bit more like movement speed. And then here we've got honey buff if I touch it. I don't know what the slice of cake does. What does the slice of cake do? And then there's garden gnome and gold ladybug for luck, and then there's the bass statue for defense. I don't know what the cake does. Increases speed. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's more speed, more health regen, and some extra defense. So it makes a little tiny bit of help. Makes a little tiny bit of help. Man, I wish I knew how to speak. That would be great. It's mostly defensive shit, nothing offensive, unfortunately. But getting free honey buff when I touch them is nice. I didn't realize I had to touch them to get the honey buff, which makes sense because that's how the honey buff works, is you touch honey and you get it. But I didn't realize that it would work that way with the Omni Station. So if we just keep going through there and touching it over and over again, we can keep topping off a free honey buff. I just no-hit first phase. Not that that's something that I haven't done already multiple times. Damn. 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 Alright, we're still in the fight, though. Oh, what? I pressed D, though! No! I was pressing D! Why didn't I move? That was so weird. That was so weird. I was pressing D and I just didn't move at all. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. Oh, well. What was that? 86%? Okay. Okay. I'll take it. Not a new PB, but we're doing better for today's runs. And that is a bonus. A bonus. That is a positive. Got through the spiky balls before they became dangerous. Because yeah, when they spawn there, when they're like darker, they don't actually do damage. I guess they're supposed to be actuated or something. And then they start to do damage. They spawn in visually before they actually hurt you. Damn it. That's fine. One hit's alright. Good meteors. Meteors? Not meteors. They are boulders. I don't know why I keep wanting to call them... Geyser. I don't know why I keep wanting to call them meteors, because they're just not. Alright. Let's go. What was that, 95? You know, for how quickly I died there, 95 is pretty good. Damn it, I thought it was fully charged. I guess I didn't see the, I didn't have the purple thingy happen. Oh my god. There it is. I wish the Crystal Skull did that. Because the Crystal Skull, like the item does have like a little animation it does when it's ready, but having that burst of light is very useful. Damn it. Ah, I dropped too far, then I ran right into his fist. Whoopsie. Yeah, I ran into the fist and then the explosion finished me off. Whoops, that was completely and totally unavoidable. Or, not unavoidable, that was completely and totally avoidable. And I just didn't. I just didn't do it. Cool. Not the best first phase, but oh fuck. Oh, why does he jump so high in the second phase? No. Okay. Yeah, I really got to figure out how to circumvent his actual movement there. Because if he spawns his wall and then jumps, I'm dead. Because I have a very narrow window where I can actually move around him. Because it does seem like in phase 2, because he jumps higher, the best place for me to be is on the ground. And instead of kind of like matching pace with him, kind of like stay underneath him, maybe? I don't know. Because the way I'm doing this, it's kind of like we're just chasing each other. And it works fine for the first phase, but I don't think it works for the second. There we go. Ah, damn it. Oh, the boulders. Okay. No, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. I need to get comfortable with going underneath stuff. That'll be the trick. His jumps are way shorter here. Damn it. I knew that Sunblast was gonna get me too. I was really hoping that I was out of range, but unfortunately, alas, as they say. Dash. Nice. Ooh, that might be the move. Just, you know, not get hit by all of the other things. Yeah, still learning the route. But that might be it, is like try to stay underneath him and just weave through shit and then not hit the boulders. Because right now it's either I'm running into him or I'm running into the boulders. You gotta remember, the boulders do move in a predictable way. They spawn at the top, and they drop and they bounce all the way across the arena until they hit a wall. Once they hit a wall, that's when they break. So as long as I'm moving in the opposite direction of the currently alive boulder group, we're good. Master Ninja Gear saved me from that. Oh, he just stomped me. Because the wall has an inconsistent size, right? The size of the wall is random. So sometimes I have to jump over it higher. I don't know, it might be predictive based on like my positioning where it spawns, like its height. Like if I'm like lower to the ground, it might spawn shorter. I don't entirely know. God damn it. Bro's got the precision of a fucking sniper sometimes. There it is again. Dude, that's 3 shots. Sometimes he's just really fucking good at hitting me. That's annoying. That's annoying. Sometimes I do actually, like there is some luck involved. Majority of it is a route, but there is a slight amount of randomness from the actual positioning of the items. And sometimes you do just get unlucky and you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. swear they do bounce higher. I swear they bounce higher once the head is free. I just can't prove it. Bro, I don't even, there's so much happening. There's so much happening in there. I unironically lose sight of where, like, Golem actually is. I just remembered. I've been trying to use the Steam recording thing for just, like, pure gameplay for when we get to the video. I keep forgetting to turn that on. I'm so bad at just clicking record. You would think I'd be better at it, but no. I'm a forgetful idiot. Okay. Nope. Oh, damn. That was 86%, so that's a little bit closer. Oh, damn. I was feeling pretty good. What the fuck is this? Oh, I thought that was it. I thought the goddamn geyser down there was in the chat message. And I was really confused as to why that was happening. But no, I'm straight up just dumb. Oops. Oh, I saw them too. Nah, this attempt's not a good one. Nope, there it is. Fucking geysers. I do have to get a little bit lucky. I straight up, I do have to get a little tiny bit lucky with the positioning. Or, alternatively, I just get good. And I just be better at dodging. What a concept. Okay. Down, dash, nice. Laser, dash. Dude, the Master Ninja Gear saved me like 4 fucking times in that sequence. Ah, damn. Damn. I will say we're getting a little bit better at that second phase. Just a little bit better, a little bit more time alive in there and all that. I'm learning the route. Shit, dude. The timing for firing the laser out is almost second nature now. I almost have the timing down in my head, just like a fucking metronome. Damn it. Almost. I'm still firing it early a little bit. Damn it, ran right into it. Damn, the geysers. The geysers. I forgot about the geysers. Shit. That's okay. I can remember the geysers. It's just a matter of time. That's all it is. Ow. Ran right into them. I ran into like the opening. Dude. Okay, no, I gotta switch the lighting over because he literally disappears. He quite literally disappears to my perception in that phase because there's so much else going on and he's just like a dark blob. Although he's not much lighter with this lighting on. In fact, shit, he blends in more with the walls like this. This might actually be worse. Okay, y'all can eat my ass for that one. That's some bullshit. What the fuck? What the fuck? What am I supposed to do there? Because, like, the problem, right, is that he jumps really high in that second phase. So I have to kind of go underneath him, but then the wall just decides to be just tall enough that it runs right into me. It's like, okay, fuck you, I guess? What? There? Big one. Okay, maybe dashing there wasn't the best idea. My Ravens are struggling in phase 2. Like, they're actually struggling. Hey, Yari, how's it going? Like, I feel like they're struggling to target him there in that second phase. You know? Like, he's doing, that might be why I feel like I'm doing less damage there. Because his damage resistance and defense doesn't change in phase 2. But the tracking on the Ravens is worse. I think that might be why Blade Staff is better. Because it'll do less damage in phase 1, but it should track him better and maybe do more damage in phase 2. I should try it. I should try it out. I might as well. I have nothing to lose by doing that. Down. Ah, I was doing good. Okay, one hit's nothing. What the fuck? What am I doing? Okay, let's try the Blade Staff again. And I should get more damage out of it because of Wiz Tiki. That might be the move. Just that better tracking can be really beneficial. Holy shit. I'm definitely getting a lot more hits in. I have no idea if I'm doing like on average more DPS though. I can't really spare a moment to look at the DPS meter because I gotta make sure I'm avoiding all this shit. But I might be doing more DPS. God, bastard. Rat fucking bastard. Why does he jump so high? He should not be jumping that high. God damn, that wall was really up there. Okay, that was 86% for 110 compared to 96. Let's see, where was my last actual like below 90? 88 for 105. Okay, so it's about the same actually. 86 for 113. Yeah, the DPS is about exactly the same. So like Blade Staff or Raven Staff, which is crazy because of the damage discrepancy, right? Like, god damn, this is doing 10 times the damage, but this one's tracking and attack speed just fucking, it goes crazy. It grows actually insane. Dude, I could just imagine like going off tier and doing it with Terra Prisma, right? Because yeah, if we went and we just beat like Daylight Empress, which honestly like might be easier, then we could use Terra Prisma and we'd absolutely eat his ass. But where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? Keep this shit on tier. The thing is I don't even think anyone would blame me for going off tier for this golem, right? Especially since you can in fact fight Empress at this point. Like, the only thing stopping me from doing it is wanting to keep things quote-unquote on tier. But, like, because you can fight her, doesn't that technically make the stuff she drops on tier? You know? If they didn't want you to be able to theoretically get her stuff, then they would have made it so you just can't fight her. Right? That's my logic. I'm dead. I didn't jump fast enough. Yeah, 86%. We're pretty much locked at that 86% as our lowest right now. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm understanding. I'm understanding the second phase better and better. And that's the important part. There we go. Aquatic Scourge is pretty hard mode. Right? Yeah, I mean, you can spawn in pretty hard mode. It's just, I don't know, like there is, you know, it comes back to that whole idea of what is agreed upon to be on tier. And from what I understand in Fargo's, it is agreed upon that Duke and Empress are tiered post-Golem. Even though you can fight them pre-Golem, if you want to keep everything on tier, you fight Golem first. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the thing is with that logic, right, is that Lunatic Cultist is on tier for pre-boss, right? But he just isn't. But yeah, it really does just come down to the agreed upon ideas, conceptions of how a mod should generally be played. Jesus Christ, I can't speak anymore. All right, I need to drink some water. Ooh, that's good. All right, play again. That was a really shitty attempt. I really screwed up the beginning of that second phase. Nice. Oh my god. Am I just being impatient? I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright, here's the little one playing though. I never had an actual order, killed all the bosses in order, but I like to skip it right. That was me with Infernum. I did so much skipping for that first run of Infernum. It was kind of funny. Like I completely skipped Deerclops. I forgot about Deerclops until we were post Moonlord. Fuck, I think we were even post Dog, and I was like, oh shit, I should probably fight Deerclops, huh? It was something like that. It was definitely post Moonlord that I finally went and fought her. I had also, I realized in Infernum, I skipped Golem and fought Ravager a few times to get post Golem gear. I wanted Scoria bars, and then we fought Golem. My Infernum Golem victory was completely off tier. Ever fight Deerclops on tier? I don't know, like, I fought Deerclops, I fought every boss in this run on tier so far, and I actually quite enjoyed fighting Fargo's Deerclops on tier. If it weren't for the fucking, what's it called? If it weren't for the goddamn Shadow Hands, but that's legendary, so that doesn't count. Masochist Deerclops, I think, is a very good, well-designed boss. It just takes vanilla Deerclops and makes her good. Because vanilla Deerclops is alright, I guess. But like the Shadow Hands being brought back, the random spawning Shadow Hands brought back for legendary, makes the fight absolute dog ass. So you take those away and it's great. Current version base cal Deerclops is pretty decent too. And Infernum Deerclops I actually quite like. It's just, I forget about her. Don't want to get neither Summon nor drops right. No, I mean, like, the thing is if you're playing Summoner, her Sentry, the Sentry that she drops is actually really fucking good. It's better than all of the old ones army tiered ones at that stage in the game. I quite like her little, her Sentry minion. I didn't even know it existed until my Skyblock run that I'm doing. I don't think I'm doing that right. Oh my god, the Master Ninja Gear clutch. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Legendary mode should be exterminated. No, I like legendary mode. No, I don't. I kind of do. It depends. It depends. It's simultaneously the most fun I've had in Terraria and also the least fun I've had in the Terraria. Oh my god, I fucking hate like Masochist so much. Oh. Unequivocally my least favorite boss of the run. Oh god damn it, my nose is itching. Hold on. Give me 1 sec, Golem. Thank you. Good blast. Beautiful. Shit. I'm getting fireballed. It seems like the eye lasers do more damage in phase 2 as well. They do a lot less in 1. They're doing like 320 damage in that second phase. Like, why? Why, God? Fuck, why did I stop moving? It was really weird. Why did they go so high? It's not fair! Dude. Holy shit. Oh, hey, that's a new PB though. Nice. All right, we'll put that in. That is 73. 73.8 3% in phase 2. Use Moonlord Sentry to do 5 TPS. Yeah, dude, the Moonlord Sentry. Well, which one? Because there's the one that's really good for worms, and then there's the one that's good for everything else. The crystal, the lunar crystal staff, or whatever the fuck it's called. That one goes actually crazy. And then the lunar portal staff, the other one. I didn't summon my minions. Summoner main, by the way. All right. Yeah, because the lunar portal staff really good against worms. Fucks them up completely. But yeah, the crystal staff, whatever the hell it's called, is so good, so goddamn good. And with the fucking Stardust armor, you can have 4 sentry slots, which is crazy work. Fucking 11 minion slots and 4 sentry slots if you use your accessories right. Dude, fucking late game summoner goes so crazy. Little Pearl section messes me up a lot. Oh my god, that's actually so real. That's me with the goddamn fire staff from Old One's army. Yeah, when the wall is that high, I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because if I stay still, Golem's gonna jump at me and just fucking beat the shit out of me. And if I don't jump that high, then I'm gonna get killed by something else. And I do think the solution is stay low to the ground. I do think that the wall is based on where you are, like its height. I'm not 100% on that, but I've seen it really short and I've seen it really tall. And every time it's really tall, I feel like it's when I'm in the air. I ran right into that fireball. There's nobody that can be blamed except for me for that blunder. Damn it. Nice. Straight through. Beautiful. Like, you see what I mean? It doesn't seem like it's based on height, actually. It is straight up just random. Whoops. Yeah, I should probably not be running into the lasers like that. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Alright. Or you have do you have a dirt angle or a dirt, huh? What the fuck are you talking about? Huh? A dirt angle? Try dirt? I have the dirtiest block. I have my dirt pet. What are you talking about? Also, hi, Shibo. You're speaking in hieroglyphics to me. I also forgot how to breathe for a moment there. That was almost bad. Okay, through. Laser. Nice. Okay. One. Yeah, the first phase, I'm shitting out damage. Right. That second phase, you confused me. I mean, I don't understand. Like, if you pop into chat and you just say a bunch of random words, you're gonna confuse literally anybody. I'm not a mind reader. I wish I was. You know the things I could do if I were a mind reader? It would be crazy. Ran right into Golem. I'm dead. Ah, fuck it. What? Oh my god, the Master Ninja Gear saved me. Holy shit. Holy shit. God is on my side today. Nope, never mind. He was, and then he decided to turn his back. I got a little bit too... I took his name in vain, and I was smited for it. Alright. Up, over. Down. shit. Got a little bit too focused on the other stuff. All right. Okay. Is it voluntary or involuntary? Oh, it would have to be voluntary. Involuntary mind reading would be evil and fucked up. Getting a elytra on the SMP. That was fast. I mean, it is pretty quick to get one if you know what you're doing. Fucking love those things. Actually peak addition to the game. I'm very dead. Yep. Every time. Every time the wall is too high that I have to actually go over it, I get fucked by the ceiling geysers. I straight up don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because, like, it is completely random. If I get a wall that's too high, I'm screwed. I have to get lucky to actually get through it. And that I don't much like. Oh, bad angle. Bad angle. Jolly bad show. Fucking bastard game. Damn. Oh my god, I'm itchy. Hold on, my ear is itchy. I must scratch. There we go, that's good. Alright. Repaired and enchanted it. Nice. So trash or broken elytra. Wait, not what? Huh? Does the AM CST have a mod that makes it so items don't fully break? What the fuck? I mean, I hate that in Minecraft. That's such a dog shit. Goddamn mechanic. Oh, your tool broke and it's gone now. You have to get a new one. Fuck you. I hate that shit. Did the Calamity announcement how they're going to re-sprite yarn into a plushie and remove all the yarn references? No way. No way. Honestly, you know what? It'd be really funny if they did. Yarm is the eventual final boss of the game. The eventual, I say, he'll come out in like a couple years, maybe. Like basically the big bad of Calamity, I guess. I don't know. I haven't read the lore. But yeah, no, that sounds like an April Fool's joke. A premature April Fool's joke. But also would be really funny because it would piss off the Calamity community, and I would like to see them angry. The Calamity community doesn't deserve happiness anymore, I've decided. They turn into an item. No, for Shemo, no they don't. Not in vanilla. That is a plugin. When an elytra breaks, it breaks all the way, just like every single armor and weapon item in Minecraft. And you are not able to tell me otherwise, because I've played Minecraft literally for years. I know how that game works back to fucking front. Vanilla Minecraft, that shit breaks and it is gone. No. I swear to fucking God. No, you don't get to tell me no on this. I am correct. I am correct. I am correct. I dare you to test it. Not right now, but I am correct. Anyone who has played Minecraft for any amount of time can and will confirm that. There is a reason. There is a reason why everybody puts Unbreaking 3 and Mending on their elytras and do not let it get in the red. Because if it breaks, it's gone. Just like every other item with durability in Minecraft. Every other item. Unless they changed it recently. But, that's how Minecraft works. You know, I'll pull up the wiki. I'll pull up the wiki after this attempt. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I am like, I am sure. I am certain. Because there's a reason why I never liked like when I get an elytra, the first thing I fucking do is I put mending and unbreaking 3 on that shit, and I make certain. Oops, I'm dead. All right, I'm pulling up the Minecraft wiki. Minecraft elytra. Minecraft wiki. All right, firework rockets can be used to prepare. Flying speed and altitude, stalling, power flight, durability. Huh? What the fuck? When did they do that? Huh? Dude, holy shit, Minecraft actually adding a good change? When did they do that? 1.9, 1.91. Currently repaired. Textures have not changed. Ah, that was 1.18? Damn. Huh. That's neat. They actually did a good thing. All right, never mind. I will take it. Dude, that's actually kind of a peak change because that's I think from the start. No, because elytras are added in 1.9. That was 1.18 that they added that. Yeah. 1.18 experimental snapshot 7 no longer uses durability. Oh no, wait, hold on, I'm dumb. That's a different thing. When did they do that? Because I remember for the longest fucking time. And elytra, I take damage. Because for the longest time, I was like, no, dude, I gotta put unbreaking on that shit. Never propelled. Wait, what the fuck? I saw it and then it's gone. Maybe that was from the start. Weird. Am I high? What the fuck? Elytra now spread slightly. Can now take damage when flying. They're 0.6. Now I'm questioning they made it break for one snapshot and then reverted it. Really? I swear it broke for like the entire time. Crazy work. All right, anyway. Crazy work. You really do learn something new every day. That's not true. I didn't learn anything new yesterday, so I don't learn new things every day. Just sometimes. Every other day. We'll go every other day you learn something new. I think that's probably the better thing. Although, you would learn something new if you were actually like looking for things. If you break mid-flight, you died. That is true. I am having a Mandela effect. I swear to fucking God, they fully broke. And they were never they never did that. Because like, while that is mechanically really, really good, I really like that is a thing. Because they're so rare and they're a pain in the ass to repair, I do like that. Because I fucking hate that Minecraft tools just completely break and you can't use them anymore when they die. But it's like, it's so weird because that's the only item that does that. I dashed the wrong direction. And now I'm dead. So weird. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jesus. God, I miss vanilla Terraria's oh my God. I miss a vanilla Terraria mechanic. I miss vanilla Terraria's new thing of respawning your minions when you die. That shit's so nice. It's so nice. I need to remember it's for repair. Yeah, but like if you're on an SMP where everyone sleeps every night, or if you're on single player and you're diligent about sleeping every night, Phantom's not spawning is a pain. And also, unless it's different for elytras too, you can't infinitely repair things with items. Eventually, it'll get too expensive. Unless that's just enchantments. I don't know. I am a mending rusher. Like, the minute that I have the ability to get villagers, like to make zombie villagers into villagers, I will rush for a mending book. And I will spend time, I will spend a lot of time getting a mending villager. And I will get as many mending books as possible because I like mending and I fucking hate durability mechanics in games. Oh my God, Minecraft would be so much better if there wasn't durability. That is not true. That's actually not true. Minecraft, like, so much of what you do like the collecting phase would be obsolete if there wasn't durability. But God, I hate it. I miss Tinker's Construct. Tinker's Construct was peak back in the day, and now it's dead, kinda. I think there's a new one, right? Too lazy to farm villagers. So mending only comes from librarian villagers. You can't get it naturally. You can't get it. You might be able to get it from dungeon chests. I don't think so. But as far as I'm aware, you can only get it from villagers. You might be able to get it in chests, like loot chests. I don't know. But that's the way I've always gotten it. All you need is a librarian villager, and what you do is you get a villager, you place down a lectern, and you just keep breaking and placing the lectern until he gives you your mending book, and then you're chilling. It's time consuming and RNG based, but it's worth it because Minecraft's durability mechanics suck. Damn it. There we go. It would be better if like they broke and didn't like despawn, right? And you just repair them up and there wasn't a limit to how much you could repair them, but yeah. We get all the books, should be able to enchant my sword with them. Well, just remember, sharpness is not compatible with Bane of the Arthropods and the other thing. Smite. Every Minecraft memory fire has the heart of a Stellaris player. I would say more of the heart of a Terraria player, if I'm being completely real. It's like going to the Goblin Tinkerer. I forgot to summon my goddamn minions. How do I keep forgetting this shit? How am I stupid? Alright, yeah, but they're too expensive. I mean, that doesn't come for a while. You don't have to put everything onto one book. You can get all of the enchantments on a sword separately without doing too expensive. Unless you're like adding them individually. Like if you add sharpness 1 and then add sharpness 2 and then add sharpness 3, yeah, that would add up too quickly. But if you just get a max individual of each one, you're fine. The too expensive is supposed to be like a late game stopgap where you're like, okay, you can't use this tool anymore. You have to make a new one. Fuck you. Because Minecraft devs actually do hate fun. Jesus. Dude, this second phase is evil. This second phase is genuinely fucked up, man. It was 4 + 4 because 5 is unattainable. Is it? Nah. Did they change that shit? Sharpness. Certain levels of sharpness cannot be received directly. Cannot receive sharpness 5 through. Really? What the fuck? Since when? Was that always? Was that always? What the fuck? I guess I don't really, the thing is, right, is I don't really fuck with the random enchantment table thing. I always go for books. So I guess I just assumed. I don't know. I always use books anyway because I hate doing the RNG bullshit that is the enchantment table. All right. Yeah, no, it sucks. There is a mod, I don't remember what it is, that adds like a way better version of the enchantment table. I think it's Ender.io. No. Ender.io adds the enchanter, which is how you can get specific books. It's, I don't remember what it's called. I'd have to look it up. But it adds like enchantment table where you actually add shit, and it's like a point buy system, and it's actually really good. Unlike the default system, which is just RNG, and it sucks ass. I hate RNG, man. RNG pisses me off. Ah, bad show. Really bad show. You're a really bad show. Yep. Alright, emeralds are to get. Yeah, they made emeralds a pain in the dick to get in caves and cliffs. They really did. It's like, oh, you want emeralds? You gotta go find a specific biome, and then you gotta go high up instead of deep down. It's crazy. Right? The thing is literally the best way to get emeralds is to make a villager trading hall or something similar. Mining for emeralds is literally the worst way to acquire emeralds. It's actually crazy. It's either that or like a raid farm to spawn what is it? Vindicators, the guy with the axe? Because I think those bastards drop emeralds, unless that's a mod. Yeah, that too. Oh god damn. Oh my god. Oh my god, this fight's so evil. Oh, so sad. Why do I need a tripwire duper to get emeralds? You don't need a tripwire duper to get emeralds. What? You just need a lot of villagers. Just get some villagers, turn them into zombie villagers, turn them back into regular villagers, and then they'll give insane discounts and then just sell them a bunch of garbage. That is the best way to get them. That is the best way to get them. Besides probably putting together a raid farm and doing it that way. But I don't know, that requires a lot more effort than just having a lot of villagers and like the materials to sell to them. Trading raid farms get deleted? No. No, trading and raid farms are the best way to get them. Mining for emeralds sucks shit. Literally the most inefficient way to get them. Aw, man. Dude, I'm playing like ass now. What the freaking heck, man? I'm too busy. I'm too busy yapping about shit. Alright. Uh-oh. I thought I was high enough. Dude, I thought I was high enough. No. Oh, it's okay. That was not a good attempt anyway. It's fine. Bump, bump, bump. All right. You know, we did get to a new PB today. So like we've made progress and I'm happy about that. I would love to at least get sub 50. Getting sub 50 would be fantastic. But I'd have to like really legit get good on that. Shit. I thought I had time. I thought I had time. I did not have time. Okay. %. I'm getting shot by eyeball lasers. Damn it. I should have, if I dropped more. Fuck. The fucking wall, dude. That wall is fucked up. Why? 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 Why, God? Javyz, why must you do this to me? You know, I gotta remember, at least I'm not fighting 1.6 Golem. 1.6 Golem was apparently worse, or harder. And also, you know, I'm not fighting Plantera, and that is always a win. Not having to fight Plantera right now is pretty, that's always good. Legit, I'd rather fight Brain. Cool. Damn it. Dude, bro's literally double fisting me. This is crazy. That's 251, 251 attempts, and we're not even like sub 70% on phase 2. This fight's so fucking hard. Alright. First person definitely favoring over mostly MVP. Ah, y'all, somebody's got to make a goddamn auto sugarcane farm. That's like one of the easiest farms to make too. Shit, I want to play Minecraft again. I do think after we're done with this, and like while we're doing maybe Infernal Eclipse of Ragnarok, I'm strongly considering doing a Greg Tech New Horizons playthrough on stream, because I think that would be really fun and a different type of torture. You know, I'm still torturing myself, but instead of it being, you know, reflexes, it's my ability to think. Go. I don't know. I legit, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do in that phase. It seems like it's just random bullshit go, and I can't figure it out. I missed a chunk of that laser blast, unfortunately. Okay, down. No, I definitely have the routing wrong. I definitely have the routing wrong. New Res is very fun, but it's very repeating. Yeah, I know, but I think it would be good. I think it would be a really good series. And having like chat help on like advice and stuff and what I should be doing at any given time, that'll be really really huge. It's funny because I've never really fully beaten a Minecraft mod pack. I have always been a Minecraft, like a modded Minecraft kind of guy. I always liked it a lot, but I was never good at it. I'd always get to the point where I would have to learn new things and then I'd give up. You're gonna go play? All right, Gemma, have a good one. Enjoy the game. Playing it in a nice way. If you're playing it in a nice way, it would be nice. That is true. That is true. And we'll build it in a way, and we'll play it in a way that like I'm actually building nice stuff, and I'm not just, you know, fucking satisfactorying it. It'll be fun. Just don't make some. Yeah, that's the one thing. That's going into it. I know like right off the bat that making extras is always a good idea. And that a lot of the big problems come on when you don't make surplus. So as long as I'm making surplus of everything, we'll be chilling. I'm not a player of GT Modern. There's a modern Greg Tech? There's a modern Greg Tech? Because like I don't want to play 1710. 1710 is fucking ancient. And I was trying to find a modern Greg Tech mod pack. Melon, send that mod pack in the Discord so I can look at it. But I should probably do New Horizons though, because that's the one that everyone knows. You know? Alright. Down. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so very dead. Oh, no. No, I almost had it. I almost had it. I did not almost have it. I almost threaded that until there was the fucking, the geyser there. The geyser beat me. Rip. New Horizons is the best. Yeah, that's the thing. As I know Greg Tech New Horizons is the best. And it's definitely worth playing on 1710. It's just like, damn, that's ancient Minecraft. Oh, but you know what? You know what? It'll be on the old combat system. And that is worth it on its own. I can't believe they just gave up on the combat. I remember after 1.9, there was a lot of talk about how and a lot of experimental snapshots about like readjusting the combat to make it not dog shit. And then they just didn't. And then they just didn't follow through on that. I guess they forgot or stopped caring or something. And so the combat is still ass. And it's made Minecraft PvP go in this really weird direction where it's like overstimulating bullshit. I have seen clips of like modern Minecraft PvP and it looks so unfucking fun. It looks like an overstimulating mess and I hate it. Like it's just spamming crystals now. Shit's dumb. Shit's actually dumb. And before, you're Unk. I fucking know, okay? I know that I'm blinded by nostalgia and I'm being an asshole about it, but it looks stupid as shit. Alright, fucking Gen Alpha and their goddamn speed bridging and crystal PvP and everything. Back in my day, you just needed a decent aim and a good click speed. Everyone decided to optimize the fun out of PvP. Now everybody's a damn sweat. Because I'm stubborn and want to finish GT Modern before going all in. That's fair. Like, I feel like I need to bait him, you know? Like, I feel like I need to bait him. I think modern combat is cooler than old. I don't know. It's too complex and busy and like it feels brain rotty to me and I can't really explain why. It feels like the embodiment of the like hyper dopamine like internet we live in right now, you know? It's so insane. Like I am an old head when it comes to the PvP. I was very much a like 1.7 PvP enjoyer. And I did not like Ultra Kill and steroids. No, because Ultra Kill is like designed for that, you know? And that is fun. Minecraft PvP is like a hodgepodge of a bunch of bullshit mechanics that the game has and throwing them together. And it's just like, oh, I placed down an obsidian and I spam crystals. Like, that's not, I don't know. I don't find it interesting. It feels very brain rot to me. And that might just be me hating on the younger generation, but I'm 25. That's what I'm supposed to do. God damn it. That fucking wall. Ugh. You know, it's fine. I just hate what the Mearson Spear has done to PvP. Dude, I don't even, like, have any of that. Like, I don't even have any, like, opinions on the Mason Spear, because I've literally never touched either of them. Like, I've played some of the newer versions of Minecraft, but not enough to actually acquire either of those items. Actually, I don't even think I've played a version of Minecraft since, like a new version that contains the spear. I straight up haven't touched it. As I don't know, Crystal PvP was interesting at first, and then it became the standard, and now everybody has to do that to keep up, and I hate that shit. It was cool as a really niche, like, extreme fighting style, but now that you basically have to do it, nah. 318 damage on that laser. That's insane, dude. That's insane. All right. Yeah, because now it's just now it's just like jump spam and stab spam or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I'm just a cranky and old, I guess. I don't like the traditions being taken away from me. I miss old PvP. Like if I even want to, like the thing, right, is that because it's been so long and the way that the PvP conventions have changed, I literally can't go back and like play, like I can't log onto the Hypixel server and play Skywars or Bed Wars or something, because the meta has changed so drastically from what I used to. I'd have to put in hours and hours and hours of practice just to be able to compete with random people. Because like everybody speed bridges now. Everyone's got like all the new strategies and shit on lock. I'd have to go and learn all of that in order to like even compete. And that makes me sad. Like I literally, I can't go back and experience like Sky Wars anymore because I'll just get obliterated by some speed bridging speed cranker and just die instantly. And I don't want to. That doesn't sound fun. All right, man, this game's beating the shit out of me. Then again, like I don't know. In general, I just don't enjoy PvP much anymore. There was always like a very slim, like there was a very important ratio, I guess, of wins to losses that I had to have in order to actually be having fun. There's a reason why I don't play multiplayer games really anymore. I miss old Hypixel so much. Like, just being a slightly above average player would let you, like, curb stomp lobbies. And now, like, you have to actually be really good at the game to even compete. It's not suited for casual play anymore. Oh well. These things happen. It's a fucking 20-year-old game. So yeah, play Skyblock. Oh boy. Oh boy, you got I love Skyblock. I actually haven't gotten on Skyblock in a while because I've been busy with other shit. But no, I remember Skyblock and like I hop on and play it for like a month at a time and just like I try hard the fuck out of it and then I get bored and I stop playing and then the cycle continues. Alright. I will say I haven't played Skyblock since they updated it recently. Because they did a change last month. They made it so you have to be on the newest version of Minecraft to play, which is like fucking finally. So much creativity, so much shit being held back in that game because they were so dedicated to supporting all the way back to 1.8, right? And now that they fully updated it, now you can actually like build with the new stuff, I'm pretty sure. And like they can build with the new stuff for the actual like islands and things. I gotta get back into it again. Because I was really like, yeah, dude, like Skyblock's being held back by the fact that they are still supporting 1.8 because a few people don't want to update. Ah, pain. 87. 87. They updated Hypixel. They updated Skyblock somewhat recently. I mean, Skyblock still gets updates. Skyblock is still a persistent game. Like the server itself, I think still supports 1.8, but in order to play Skyblock now, you have to be on the latest version of Minecraft. But no, like Hypixel is very alive. It still very much exists and has active developers and admins and moderators and stuff. Like, Hypixel never really died, and that's pretty awesome. But no, Skyblock got another big update, like, last month. I don't remember exactly when. And I think, I don't know if they actually added content or anything, because there was a recent update before that. But they did make it so you have to be on the latest version of Minecraft to play. I was okay. I was okay. I was alive. What? Oh, fucking Golem. Fucking Golem. Fucking Golem. I can see some visual updates happening on the builders and the islands. All right, don't care. I'll check it here. Real. Yeah, you got to maximize those minions. You got to maximize the minion collection, dude. Oh man. Yeah, when you come to collect, exactly. I should check my minions. I haven't checked my minions in a good few months. Dude, I logged in. Like, I literally logged in after years, and I had like 11 million coins worth of enchanted lapis lazuli blocks in my minions. I was like, oh baby, I'm rich. Look at that. It felt so great. And it was like I was literally like full up on all of the things that I could use to make it. So it was just money. It was just money. I'm actually in like the top 2% for lapis just on accident, which is pretty funny. Which is still like 10,000 people at least, but it's, I don't know, it's fun. It's fun to see the 2% number. What does this say, Iona? This is Golem. This is Leg Maso Golem. And I hate him. I actually quite like this fight. But he hates me. This fight's fucked up. Like, this fight is fucked up. But welcome in. We're almost 300 attempts into this fight, and my PB is above my webcam. Hold on. Fucking answer. I have no idea. I mean, like, all it is like extra cosmetics and shit. There's a lot of cosmetics in the game. Like there's a lot. I imagine you'll be able to upgrade. I don't see why you wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah, I told you about that. Yeah, no, it's rad. The fucking Hightail creative thing. I gotta finish my goddamn Hightail video. I really do. I should play some tonight. All right. Anyway, what were we talking? More than dog? I don't know if harder than dog. I don't know if harder than dog. But like the thing is, right, is that Infernum Dog, he's only hard the first time when you're learning the route and you're learning how to fight him. This one, there's no room for error. He does so much damage, it's evil. We'll see. I mean, like, Banished Baron took more attempts than Infernum Dog did. But the main reason why Banished Baron, and I realized this just the other night too, because when we were fighting Banished Baron, because those last two phases are just vanilla Duke Fishron, I was like, man, I don't remember how vanilla Duke Fishron works. I didn't realize I had never actually fought vanilla Duke Fishron before. So, like, I'd only ever fought Calamity Duke Fishron off tier, and then Infernum Duke Fishron. So, I was actually completely unfamiliar with how vanilla Duke Fishron's attacks work, which is part of why I struggled so much with it. And I will say, though, fighting Duke Fishron on my Skyblock Journey mode playthrough, on Master mode, spending so much time on Banished Baron, I sure knew what the fuck I was doing against him at that point, right? Every single boss here is harder than Inferno Dog because you can train to beat Doug first time every time. That is true. Yeah, no, Legendary Masochist is so fucked up. It's so fucked up and evil. But there are definitely easier bosses in here than Dog, but there are definitely harder bosses in here than Dog. That is true. Fucking Deviant almost took me as many attempts. Leg Maso Deviant is crazy. And I mean, like, it's just Maso Deviant with a couple tiny little changes. Alright, such a bullet spam. It's a route. This is a routed fight. Something that you gotta follow a pattern on. Once you get the pattern down, it's a lot easier. Understanding like where the projectiles are coming from and how they work and what they do is huge for this fight. Ah, damn it. But there is that element of randomness that is painful. I'm very dead. Ah, there it is. I got shot. Pain. What was that? 94. Yeah, no, we're gonna be here for Legendary Masochist. The ones that people talk about are Golem and Mutant, and also Moonlord. Golem, Mutant, Moonlord are, from what I understand, well, I mean, Mutant's of course the final boss and the hardest one of the bunch, but from what I understand, it's Golem, Mutant, Moonlord that are the three big walls of this mode. And this is the easier version of Golem. This is 1.7 Golem. 1.6 Golem was more evil. I don't know what changed because 1.6 is before my time, but people talk about 1.6 Leg Maso Golem with fear in their hearts. And I'm afraid to find out why. I'm just happy. The thing is, right, is at least this fight is fun. You gotta see Leg Maso Plantera. Leg Maso Plantera is dog ass. I hate it. I hate her fight in this. I feel like it's incredibly overtuned. She took like 450 something attempts. I don't like that he jumped so high. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. Oh shit, wall! God damn, fuck! No! Oh, that was really good. That would have been a really good attempt. And then I dropped to the ground because I'm dumb? I guess? I don't know. I guess I'm just dumb. Away. There we go. Funny enough, it was one slight change for regular Maso. It makes a huge difference. Yeah, those vines in Leg Maso Plantera, literally the worst thing ever. Hi, Zenith. They're actually the worst thing ever. They're incredibly aggressive. They have so much health. They have so much defense, and they do more damage than the fucking Spore Blasts. It's actually stupid. It's actually so fucking dumb. I hate Leg Maso Plantera with my entire soul. Like, the hatred that I have for her could fill up the Pacific Ocean. Straight up. Straight up. All right, hi, Benny. You want to say hi? Say hi and then hang out on lap. All right. Oh, my God. My kitty cat. And then on top of that, you know, all the damage over time debuffs and all the other shit you got to deal with. It's just, it's a lot. It's so much. It's too much. I do feel like they did like a little bit too much with that fight. But yeah. Spent 6 hours on Lifelight last night, worse than WAF. Nah, Lifelight's free. That's not true. That's not true. Lifelight isn't free. Yeah, no, I would definitely say Lifelight is worse than WAF, harder. But I don't know. I really enjoyed Lifelight's fight. Lifelight was great. Alright, I had a lot of fun with her. It has been really interesting. All of the Fargo's original bosses have been top tier boss fights. And then my least favorite fights have been reworks of vanilla fights that incorporate elements of the vanilla fight. Kinda. Ah, shit. I got distracted by my cat and I'm now paying the price. Yep, there it is. Well, like fight I had to kill multiple times to get the sword. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm about to become AM with how much he hates Plantera. AM? AM. Thank you. You're so happy. I'm taking a pet cat break. Cause she needs the pets. Yeah, I won't say Plantera got a lot from vanilla. Well, the thing is like the vines are a vanilla kind of thing. But yeah, no, Plantera is probably the one that is least like vanilla, and it's like my most hated one. But all the Fargo's originals have been great. I don't know, it's weird. You know, everyone's got different opinions on it. Allied Massacre to the guy from And I Must Scream who said the famous hate speech. Oh, I don't know what any of that is, but cool. I am evil now. My hands are correct. Okay. Dude, I should get some like keycaps for my keys for where my WASDs are. That way I'm not guessing. Alright. Through, okay. Beautiful. Damn it. Fucking fireballs. God, this fight's so fucked up. Oh, it's so fucked up. My God. All right. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. But it's a cool fight, so I'm not like really complaining. It's evil, but it's fun. I don't know why I hate Plantera, but I enjoy this. I genuinely, I don't get it. You would think, considering how much I hate Plantera, that this fight would also be on my shit list. But for some reason, I'm vibing with it. I thought it was fully charged. Shit. Why does he jump so high? Fuck you! God damn it, I have to go watch Infernum speedrunning now. Alright, man, have a good one. Enjoy the Infernum speedruns. We're gonna be here doing this for the next couple hours and just getting my ass beat. I should get a drink. You know what? That's an inspired idea. I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back. All right. We got drinkies now. Okay. Anyway, where the hell was I? Place down that. Yeah, let's go. Okay. And I'm thinking, I think I'm gonna bring back the Spooktacular Spectacular this year. I didn't do it last year because we were in the middle of Elden Ring, and I was like, well, it'd be weird to just break up the playthrough and do that. But I think this year I'm gonna try to plan my game playthroughs around that. You get down. There is drink you cannot have on my desk right now. Because I want to try to play through all the Resident Evil games. I think that'd be great. Is it over here? Started watching you? Oh my God, yeah, over 1 year. Right. Dude, appreciate the viewership and the continued viewership. Good shit. Good shit. It's great to have y'all here. All right. Oh, God damn it. Still so washed, yeah. I'm less washed. I am definitely less washed than I was. The thing is like, isn't washed for more when you were good and then you aren't good anymore? The thing is I was never good, and now I'm getting good. So what's the opposite of washed? Inspired? I don't know. See, you can't you can't fall off if you've never been on. And I was never on before. This is my climb. This is my climb to getting good. Once I get good and I start playing bad again, then we can be like, then we can actually be like, I'm washed. It'll happen. It happens to everybody. It's normal. More than a year since the Elden Ring run? Not quite, because Elden Ring was last August. But this was about the time that I was leaning heavily into Inferno. Actually, no, it's March. This was when Expedition 33 released. I was doing Infernum and Expedition 33. And then I played a couple other games. I don't remember what. I think I played Blueprints a little bit in there. And then I moved fully to Infernum in like June. We finished Infernum in July, and then I did Elden Ring, then Deltarune, and now we're on this. It's crazy how time just flies by. We've been doing this shit since December. Fucking December. It could be worse. Because I spent a lot of time doing this 3 days a week, I made some decent progress. It's not like with Wexel doing it 1 day a week and having like spent 2 years on his playthrough because of that. If I was doing 1 day a week, we wouldn't be, we'd still be at fucking Banished Baron. Oh shit, no, fuck! I got stuck! That's not good! No! Shit, okay, that's unfortunate. I would love to put all my buff stations down in here, but I got screwed with the temple generation. Damn it. I keep forgetting that Fargo's dash is different. I need to be actually moving on that thing. Loki up to the Terra now. Loki, she's annoying. See? I'm telling you, she's fucking annoying. And it's like, even if she's not even that hard to fight, which she might not even be as hard as I feel like she is, I just think it's a really annoying fight. That's got like way too much going on for what it is. Damn it. Oh my god, oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's good. That's the last of my rum. So sad. I'll have to buy more. Spice rum and cream soda is a very inspired mixing choice. God, I fucking love cream soda. It makes me cream my sodas. Sodas are what I call my shorts. I'm just gonna start making up bullshit language rules. Yeah, sodas is shorts now. Use crystal assassin armor, now I can't switch it because I like the dash. Dude, yeah. Having to break out of that fucking habit after Banished Baron because I needed other armor sets, it made me sad. Oh. I ran into here again. Why do I keep ending up in here? I don't like it. I don't know why I keep ending up there. Right, I'm gonna respawn both of these. What? Ah, I think I ran into his fist. Whoopsie. The curse of not moving enough. I end up falling into one category, like one of two. It's either I'm moving too much or I'm not moving enough. I don't know. I think I need to watch some more routes of this fight because I literally cannot figure out like where I'm supposed to route that because I'm bad. Dash, laser, beautiful. Okay. Nice. Solid phase 1. And then immediately fuck up phase 2. I hate that he jumps so high. I need to be going down more. I need to be going down more. He jumps too high for it to actually, like, for me to actually be able to handle it, you know? I do need to remember, I do have my pogo stick. Oh, shit. I can't get on my mounts. Is that what? Oh yeah, low ground, no hooks cannot stand. Okay, yeah. I forgot, low ground also applies to mounts. I'm pretty sure, because I can't get on my pogo stick. That's why I haven't been using it, because I literally can't. Just fine, I got featherfall potions. Oh, you know what? I think that's it. I think I just need to speed up my route in the second phase. You know? I think I need to be swapping back and forth more. That could be it. That could be the trick. Because here, right, like, Golem's moving relatively slowly. Everything's moving relatively slowly. And I need to match his pace, but everything speeds up in the second phase. In order to match his pace, I need to speed up my route as well. Or maybe not. I don't know. It's that wall. Like, if it weren't for the wall, that second phase would be completely free. It is one attack that, you know, fucks up the, like, every other part of the routing, and you have to work around it. The thing is that the wall isn't even a legendary change. That's just how the fight works. I actually don't remember what his goddamn legendary change is, besides him being smaller. Jesus. Yeah, man, this fight is no joke. It really is not. Yeah, I don't like that wall. No, that is I don't like the way that the wall works. I don't fully understand how it spawns, or like when it's supposed to spawn, or how it works, or what determines its height, but I don't like it. I think the fight is hard enough without the wall. I think throwing that in there is just insult to injury. Damn. Also, the fact that it stuns you, even though I should be immune to stun, that's crazy. Or daze, not stun. Unless it is stun. And that's why I'm not immune to it. God, fucking Master Ninja Gear clutch yet again. Oh, the fucking, the geysers. The geysers. I got too focused on the wall and Golem. Yeah, man. This fight's crazy. This fight's actually so hard. Like, I was exaggerating a little bit when I was talking about 1,000 attempts incoming, but now I'm not so sure. Huh? Oh, the goddamn fucking sunblast. The fucking sunblast. Okay, I want to try something. I think we should drop Wiz for... Oh no, they're in my void bag. I think I should drop Wiz for Nycro. I think we're gonna try throwing Nycro back in for that second phase. Where are you? There you are. Because Wiz is good for just overall DPS, but I can still pull out, I think, the same amount of DPS. Just like, it'll be a little bit less. We might want to switch back to Raven. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I should still be able to pull out a decent amount of damage without the Tiki enchantment being wizarded. And having the graves in the second phase will be really nice. What did I... Okay, I guess I ran into something that hurt me. I think I may have gotten caught next Sun Explosion. Yeah, second phase is slowed down, or first phase is slowed down slightly, but it should help me push through the second phase a little bit. Especially if I play the game like a good boy and stay on the ground as much as I can. Getting the grave shouldn't even be a problem. Oh, fucking geyser. The fucking geyser. The thing is it's not even gonna do anything if I can't get it down to 10%. If I can't get down 10%. Woof. Okay, but yeah, that's a minute 03. Okay, yeah, it's slightly slower. Fight slightly slower, but it's borderline negligible, so it's fine. There's something I could do is use Fossil to just try to like practice the later phases. Or the later phase, because I don't think he actually changes up in the second phase. Because like if you think about it, it's almost the third phase, because he doesn't start shooting lasers at you in phase 1 until he's down to 50%. And then the lasers happen. Shit gets a little bit harder, and then we move to the actual phase 2. Missed most of that. Unfortunate. Hi, Zenith. Okay, watch out for the fists. Fists are evil. Where the fuck is he? There he is. Dude. Like, my damage output reduces so much in the second phase. I don't know if it's because I'm hitting him less or if because like he doesn't get more damage resistance. Like that doesn't happen. But it's just, it's so much less. 5 months stream Elden Ring, it's been a year. It has been over a year since the first Inferno stream. Time really does fly. Yeah, it's weird. All right. And I've been like, the problem is that I've been really lazy when it comes to actual content creation. So like the channel's kind of barely grown. Like, it has a little bit from just the streams alone, but God, I gotta upload more videos. I'm almost done. I'm almost done with the Skyblock, like, with the playthrough part of Skyblock. And then I can start turning that, like, start actually making the video portion. I'm very excited about that. That's gonna be a very fun video. And then there's this, and I've still got another things that I really need to finish. It's been bad. I really have not been feeling it. I've been enjoying the streams, but I have not been feeling the video creation process. And it's not like I can hire an editor or anything. Pay them with what money? Besides, I like editing. It's the writing portion that I really fucking hate. But it is something I must endure if I want to make a video. Oh shit! I saw the wall spawn too. Like, I saw it spawn. Okay, let's pop that. What was that? What was this percent? 95. Dude, I'm doing so much less damage in that second phase. No, actually, no. I think what it is that he just has more health. Because in this first phase, like, it seems like I'm doing more damage because the percentage bar is going down faster. That's just because the head is a small portion of the overall health. Once we're in the second phase, it's a lot more health. That's why it's really good to have the Nycro enchant, because it's percentage based. It's like, what, 5%? I mean, roughly. It's about roughly 5% of the boss's health that it'll do, which is very, very good. It's like it's based off of the maximum health or something. I would have to read the tooltip again. I don't know, but that's why Nycro is going to be really good in phase 2. Once I can get him down that first 10%, we'll kind of just be stacking those more or less. The problem is I have to actually get him down 10%, which I almost fucking had there. But then, you know, I also need to not die. That's the main trick, is not dying, not getting hit by every projectile. But fuck, is that hard? I saw them too. Fucking hell. He jumps too high. Nah, he jumps too high in that second phase. That's way too much. It's like, it's pure area denial. I do think part of the difficulty when it comes to the geysers for me is that the telegraph line, like, that's what I feel like I need to avoid, because it kind of looks like just a laser that I should dodge, and then the projectiles are like, or the particles for the actual geyser are just like a bonus visual. And I know that's not the case, but god damn it, fucking my cat getting up here, getting cat hair on me. Yeah, let's fuck everything. God damn it. I brought my hand back down to my mouse and accidentally tapped the enter on the num key, opened up the chat, and just fucked me. All right. Beautiful. Nice. Beautiful. That's some bullshit. That is some fucking bullshit. What do you mean it can spawn right on top of me? That is an asshole move. That's not fucking cool. Oh well. Alright. I'm like, oh, I'm doing so good. And the fact that the wall can do like literal insta-kill damage, it's crazy. That's actually insane. And then if it doesn't kill you, then you get dazed and then something else will. Are you getting stuck on the lip of that opening, dude? Unironically, it's a problem. Okay. Dash. Beautiful. Shit. That was good. Oh, that was good. That was less good, but we're still alive. Even less good. Still alive. There's a grave. Yeah, and I'm dead. Yeah, your cat right now. $50 USD and I'll do it. $50, 50 United States dollarinos, and I will do it. I usually do it for free, but if you're going on ass, then that shit'll cost you. That'll cost you. Otherwise, just patience. I'm sure I'll do it at some point. Alright, okay, bye. That's good. That's good. Alright. Oh, I'm dead. I already had to heal. That's not good. Alright. I'm just gonna start putting random prices on shit. Dash. Oh, oh, oh my god. Oh no. How? How the fuck? How am I alive? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm about to be dead. Bro, oh, there it is. Goddamn geysers. Goddamn geysers. Dude, I weaved through some of that shit. I just survived some of the, like, the worst evil nonsense ever and then died to the easiest thing. Why am I dumb? Why am I bad? I need to get good. Okay, laser. Cool. Nice. Alright, we're at 50 roughly. Beautiful. I think there might be a strategy to when I actually get him to change phase, because like there are times where I change phase, and because I'm continuing the pattern, I end up running into things that would otherwise be avoidable, but because I'm in a bad position, it doesn't work. So there might be a strategy to actually like changing his phase at a good spot. Damn it, I didn't hit that. I hit that. Oh man, slicing right through me with that shit. Shite. Fuck. No. God damn it. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm dead. Yeah, no, if I end up at a point where like I don't know. I genuinely I don't know what to do for that phase. Like we've been stuck on the beginning of phase 2 for 2.5 hours now. I've made one tiny little bit of progress, and it was pure luck. I don't understand the route for this second phase. It doesn't make sense. It feels impossible. I know it's not, but it feels impossible. It feels like I have zero room to actually move. I'm gonna get hit by something. And that something is usually just Golem's body. Fuck you. What? Oh my god, the fucking fists, damn it. Alright, that's fine. This stupid ass fist and his stupid ass fist explosions. Why he gotta double fist me? Why? Alright. Dash, nice. Beautiful. What did I just hit by? Probably a fireball or a laser. Oh, that sucked. So did that. So did that, man. Oh, I got him down to 89. Actually managed to hit him with a thing. It seems like, you know, I think when he phase changes, I think he might drop a grave. Because, like, I guess it counts as killing a mob? I don't know. That might be really inspired. Ooh, that sucked. Could have been worse, and then I immediately got hit by something else. I don't know. I don't know what hit me that second time. Because I know I hit his fucking, like one of the spiky balls. And then I just took more damage from something else that probably was a fireball or a laser or something, but I didn't see it. Those hitboxes are bigger than they should be. What the fuck? I did not hit that fireball. Yeah, no, he drops a grave when he changes phase. That's incredibly useful. Oh man, that sucked. I was fine. I managed to stop dashing. I managed to prevent myself from dashing into the geyser, and then I dropped a little bit too far, ran straight into a laser. Did 350 fucking damage to me. Oh, eat my ass. You know what? I would have been fine there if I didn't dash. Oh, damn it. I dropped too far. I should have stayed up. I thought I was going to be able to get underneath him. Nope. Nope. I was not. And then he ran right into me and then I died because this game's dumb and contact damage is really, really high. Ooh, free damage. There we go, we get to skip ahead a tiny little bit. Hey, it's not my fault they don't despawn. Ah, shit. They do despawn, it just takes a little bit. Fuck. I tried to go get it and that messed up my timing. I am dumb. I guess eye for an eye or whatever. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. How though? I wasn't moving that direction. What? I literally was moving the other way. I shouldn't have dashed that direction. What the fuck? This fight's impossible. This fight's impossible. What the fuck? How am I supposed to do any of this? That's crazy work. Master Ninja Gear. Master Ninja Gear clutching like fucking crazy right now, dude. I'm dead. Oh my god. What? What? So the Master Ninja Gear saved me from dying. It saved me from dying from the hit, but I still took all the debuffs. And then, what the fuck was that wall? Hold on, I need to look up how these walls work, because I don't... Because it seems like it might be based on your height. Because how the fuck, that wall there was so goddamn high. All right, phase 2. Mouth release a downward skewer that extends. Oh! So it's based on the position of where the mouth is. Oh! Okay, that explains a lot. And since the head seems to follow me in the air... Oh, that was a new PB though, 63%. We are making progress. All right. 63.94%. That's better. That's better. That is movement. And yeah, I think we have finally settled on the official Set the Potato build for this fight, which is more or less pretty much the standard summoner build, I think, minus Tiki armor. I like the extra damage from the spooky. Bad attempt. Bad attempt. I would be really good in phase 1. Dude, he just so much damage. Damage reduction of like 10%, and this fight would be so much better. The fact that like everything kills you in 1 to 2 hits is really fucking annoying in an otherwise really, really good fight. The problem is that getting hit by most attacks breaks your armor, which makes you take significantly more damage from the next attack. Which almost makes all the warding kind of useless. I kind of wonder if I should just go full menacing for the damage output. More damage I do, shorter fight, less chances to get hit. I'm already dying in 1 to 2 hits anyway. How much of a difference can it really make? Keep that head as low as possible. Oop, ran right into the geyser. Oh man, really, it is just a multitude of factors that make this fight evil. I'm gonna switch everything to menacing. The defense I feel like really isn't doing fucking anything for me. I'm already dying in 2 hits anyway. I'm gonna take a damage boost, and we're just gonna need to play a little bit cleaner. Which, I mean, you know, we're gonna learn the fight better. Damn, got most of those in one. Nice. Alright. Yeah, that's better. That should be more damage. Alright. That out. And like really, it's 20 less defense. It's not gonna make that much of a difference. Like phase 1 is where he does the least amount of damage, and I pretty much have phase 1 on lock. And if we can get it, we can do it faster with extra damage output. That'll make it a little bit easier. Yeah. There it is. Good lord. Yeah, that's without any graves too. No, yeah, that damage output's way, way higher. Yeah, that's 88% in less than a minute. That's worth it. That's worth it. Even if I'm gonna die slightly quicker, he will too. And if I just don't get hit by shit, like, we're fine. Damn it. I missed the grave, and then I dashed to overcorrect, and then I just completely died. Bad attempt. Bad attempt. At least they're faster now. We're spending less time on the attempts getting to the same spot. Once I can master getting my bearings in that phase change and just like ride that flow state through, we'll do good. It is simply a matter of time. Damn it. It shouldn't be allowed to do that. It should not be able to spawn that wall if the head is on top of the player's position. That's actually bogus, dude. What the hell? Or at the very least, it should have like a grace period for damage or something. Fuck. That's like the goddamn true Eyes of Cthulhu having contact damage on Vanilla Moonlord. Like, why? Why? Where'd he go? He fucking disappears. He literally disappears. Like, I genuinely, I can't see his ass anymore once phase 2 starts because there's so much shit going on. shit. God, everything does so much fucking damage. It's all like minimum 300 hit points in that second phase. It's fucked up, dude. It's fucked up. What the fuck? What's with the precision this attempt? Fuck you. Yeah, man, no, okay, hold on. I'm putting the lighting back to color. I can literally see him better when he's just a fucking shadow, because he's actually got contrast to the background. He just disappears. He straight up disappears in that second phase. I don't know where he is. I think that might be part of the difficulty. The fact that his sprite is smaller makes him harder to see when it's just chaos on the screen. There's also, like, you know, the smaller hitbox, but we're playing Summoner, so the hitbox doesn't really matter. That wall's stupid. Nah, that wall's fucking dumb. What the hell, man? This fight's evil. Yeah, we're gonna be here for weeks. There's no way. There's no way I'm beating him tonight. Not when it is just RNG hell in that second phase. Damn. Fuck ass fireballs. Like it's 80% routing, 20% accounting for bullshit RNG. That's what this fight is. 80% of it is just like getting the routing right and moving in the correct way. And then there's that 20% where you just gotta deal with the like most horrendous projectile placement that has ever graced the earth. Ah, damn it. I dropped too early. I thought it was lower. Damn it. It's like, on one hand, right, painting the walls white makes everything just easier to see, like in general. But things like that wall, they now have no contrast, which means we now, like, I'm now less able to see things like that spawn. and like where they actually terminate, because it kind of blends in. What if I did echo coding? What? Wait, yeah, what if I did echo coding on the walls? That way it's just an open jungle background. That might be interesting. I might just have to test that. But I think that would override the illuminant coding. He jumps too fucking high. He jumps too fucking high. That's like, he completely denies you the ability to skirt in the middle. Which is, of course, why there's geysers on the ceiling. Because with the way that he jumps, it's gonna make you want to camp the ceiling more, or the floor, but you can't do that. There's literally no safe spot in this arena. Which is normal, but it just feels worse with this, because every single part of the fight is designed to make avoiding a different part of the fight harder. I'm having to watch for like a million different things from a million different angles. Nah, dude, it literally feels impossible. Like, it literally does. It genuinely, it's just like, it feels like I have to get lucky. And I have to, like, get lucky with, like, where the head is, and where it places the wall, and where he jumps, and, you know, all that shit. I'm starting to like this fight a little bit less. I'm starting to see all of the RNG nonsense that is, you know, something I don't particularly like in my video game fights. But we shall soldier on anyway. Even on Eternity, this boss sucked. Damn. Like, this boss, like this and Plantera are probably gonna be the two that make me decide not to do Seg. Because, oh my god, I never want to try to no-hit this version of Golem. Fuck, this sucks. These fucking geysers. The entire fight is just designed to be as fucked up as possible. And like, I can commend that, right? I can absolutely commend that, but god, is it miserable to actually deal with. Dude, he jumps too fucking high. I don't know what to do. He jumps too fucking high. He jumps too fucking high in that second phase. It makes dealing with every other attack 20 times shittier. I have to basically stick myself up in the rafters of the arena, which means I have nowhere to move horizontally because there's gonna be fucking geysers that will insta-kill me in phase 2. If I didn't dodge, I would have been fine. I don't know how I didn't take a single hit there. I think I just got really lucky with the Master Ninja Gear. There we go. My luck ran out. My luck ran out the moment I said it. I hate that wall. I don't like that wall at all. That's dumb. That's dumb. I don't like that it does all of your health in damage. It makes sense because it's just a big fucking wall, and I guess the idea is it squishes you, but fuck. Gameplay-wise, that shit blows. Grave there. God damn it. I shouldn't have focused too hard on it. I got killed by a boulder. Unfortunate. Didn't even get him below 90% that attempt. Ugh, okay. I mean, dude, I got nothing to complain about. We went from 78 to 63% for a PB today. And we pretty much fully routed out phase 1. It's just a matter of repetition and a little bit of luck. We will get him eventually. Beat Golem because you've been copying my loadouts. Sorry about that. This is gonna take 1,000 attempts. 1,000 attempts and no less. Fuck off. Eat my ass. Literally nothing I could have done there. You got me right in the corner and then just pummeled me to death. I hate this game. Solid phase 1, decent start to phase 2. That's a really tall one. That's also a really tall one. Dude, that wall's so fucking dumb. That wall's so fucking dumb. Damn it. Oh, I should have kept going down. That was 76. Yeah, no. That wall's stupid. I don't like it. I don't like the way that works at all. The fact that it spawns from the mouth and the mouth just kind of randomly hovers at some point. So sometimes it can be really low and sometimes it can be really high. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Like the head follows you, kind of, but I don't understand its AI at all. It does really feel like it's just randomly moving about, and I'm just getting unlucky. I really do need to be on the ground for as much as possible. Alright. No, it spawns, the wall spawns from the mouth of the head. It spawns at the mouth of the head. And the head sort of follows where you are, and it sits a little bit higher. What about Desert Tiger Staff? Can I get the Desert Tiger Staff? That's the but like my damage output is fine. Desert Tiger Staff. I can get that from the Desert Key. Yeah. Like, my damage output is fine. Although, if that makes it higher, because it does have really good tracking. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. I should be able to craft a desert. Actually, I already have a Desert Key. There we go. Desert Tiger Staff. Let's try it. I might as well. Alright. Oops. Get you too ruthless. God, I wish I could use the new one. Oh. What? Is it just the one? Is it just the one? So I guess it stacks up damage? Interesting. Alright, well, we'll give it a shot. We'll see what the DPS is like. That is more DPS, I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's going fucking crazy. Why ain't nobody ever used that? This one is evolved. Okay, that's what I thought, because I was like, there's no more. That's pretty much stuck onto his head. Okay, yeah, that's kind of fucking nutty. That's kind of fucking nutty, dude. Like cheese graters, stupid flamingo. You like cheese graters? Like looking at them, playing with them, touching them? I like cheese. I don't know. Cheese graters, that's an interesting thing to enjoy. But welcome to the stream. Yeah, yeah. Holy fuck, less than a minute for 69%? Why don't any of the no-hitters use this shit? What the fuck? Yep, nope, this is our new build. That is insane. You know what, they might not use it for the fucking M&L. Shit, I forgot to consider that. That might be why no-hitters don't use this shit. Because it might kill him too fast. Yeah, that is insane. God damn it. I still am gonna die to all of the bullshit, but yeah, 30 seconds. 30 seconds for phase 1. Remember, when we started doing this before we had the build together, it was taking like 2 minutes just to get through phase 1. Now we're down to 30 seconds with everything. Also, I think I can more consistently hit it with my whip to deal out that extra 1.2x damage. Because it's only the one minion. Ow. Fucking lasers. Damn it. Why am I pressing down? Okay. Fuck fucking wall is so fucking stupid. It's so fucking dumb. I hate it so much. I hate the way that it works. I hate its mechanic. I hate how much fucking damage it does. I hate that it dazes you. It's stupid. I don't like it. Remove it, Fargo. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's not that bad. I'm just bad at it. My routing is bad and I need to get good. You should whip stack? Nah. I don't like whip stacking. I'm glad they removed it. I don't like whip stacking at all. I got through all of Infernum Summoner without whip stacking. I'm gonna get through this without whip stacking. Damn it. Damn it. Overturn, what happened? I have a better minion now. We're using Desert Tiger Staff. I think it was like fun for a few years. It was better to move it. Yeah, because it's technically an exploit that was just like people assumed was a feature because it was left in the game for so long, which is on Relogic for not patching it out the moment that it was discovered. But whatever. Yeah, no, we got through Infernum without doing it. We're gonna get through this without doing it. All right, but Melon, we're now down to a 30-second phase 1. We got a new PB of 60% before we got down to a 30-second phase 1. Doing a lot more damage in general. Now it is just a matter of me getting lucky and not completely fucking up my movement right there. I keep getting stuck on this lip. I keep getting stuck on this shit. At least I contributed. He did very much contribute. I didn't even think of using the Desert Tiger Staff. I thought it was a lot more mid than it was. Like, I knew it was good, it's just I felt like there were better summons, but yeah, no, this thing's pretty fucking great, actually. I forgot that it actually works for bosses that are not on the ground. You know, that's the thing, right? Is that I remember using it at one point in a playthrough I did on my own before I was like good at the game, and that thing rocked heads. It was crazy. And I just never touched it again for some reason. I do think the reason why no-hitters don't use it is because it might kill them under MNL. I hate that stupid fucking wall. I hate that stupid fucking wall. Yeah, see, it spawns from the head. And the head AI is dumb, and I hate it. Stupid fucking wall. Stupid fucking movable wall. Goddamn trash compactor ass boss. Alright, what if you fight Duke pre-Golem? I don't want a tier skip. We're fighting everybody on tier for this playthrough. Otherwise, I would absolutely fight Duke and Empress for Duke Gear and Terra Prisma. But nope, we're doing everything on tier. Because it's like, you know, nobody says I have to, but, you know, where's the fun in that? Tier skipping's great and all, and I really do enjoy it, but for this playthrough, because it's the challenge of, you know, playing the game the way God intended, we're not gonna skip. Okay, get that low. There we go. Avoid all that bullshit. I'm dead. This fight sucks. Oh, this fight's so painful. It was 72% though for what? Yes. I'm gonna be on Golem. What? It is starting to happen. There are the RNG bullshit is starting to creep through. No, I still like Banished Baron after 700 attempts. But yeah, God, I wish I could have Terra Prisma for this fight, because I am certain that Terra Prisma fucks him up like nobody's business. But alas, we are committed. I'm dead. Or not. Stupid fucking wall. Stupid fucking wall that I hate. Stupid fucking wall that I hate. That was the sunblast. His stupid little explosions from his fist too. God damn it. Oh man. I'm gonna figure out a way to incorporate his stupid wall into the thumbnail for the next like Maso stream. Cause ain't no way we're beating him today. For Tiki armor because whip range. Yeah, I have the Tiki enchant for that. We've got Tiki enchant for the extra range. And I much prefer the extra summon damage to the range from Spooky. Cause that 25% extra summon damage is really hard to beat. Really hard to beat. Yeah, no, I specifically went back and refought Plantera again so I could get the Tiki enchantment. Because I didn't get the Pygmy Staff the first time I beat her. Damn it. Dude, my nose is still... He keeps giving me the nose itch debuff and it's pissing me off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, God, I wish the minions would just spawn back in. I should just summon... I should just install Summoner's Association again. Just use the summoning card. The problem is that that shit's buggy. Sometimes it doesn't even summon everything in properly. Oh, it would be cool if I could batch summon them. Like I press shift and summon 4 at once. Or just like, there's a fill minion slots button. Or alternatively, they just respawn when you respawn, like in vanilla now. What the fuck? Shit. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. How do I still have 200 hit? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Hold on, I have notifications. Okay. Get the hose and put freeze. Is it supposed to freeze tonight? What the fuck? It's gonna get down to the 20s tonight? Dude! What is Arkansas weather? It was like in the high 70s yesterday. And we had like a low of like 50 and now we're going to the 20s again. What the fuck? This place is weird. Alright. And go. Alright, does feel a bit satisfying. Yeah, no, I like having a bunch of minions, but all we care about right now is raw damage. I wish I could just like fill up my minion slots though, so I don't have to resummon it every time. That'd be great. Ain't it spring? Yeah, well I mean technically not yet. Technically it's not spring for another week. Or another few days. So much defense. I mean the bigger problem is the fact that he has goddamn health regen in that first phase. He literally regenerates health. Which just, like, naturally makes your DPS, on average, go down. God damn it. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Ah, the fucking explosions. Does Nycro work on him? So, we do have, we've got, because we've already got a decent amount of damage, or, armor penetration. Like, we're doing plenty of damage. That's the thing, is we're doing so much damage. Right now, I'm using the Venom Flask for, to reduce his health regen. And that's helping massively. Like, the thing is, we're doing so much damage. Like, we're hitting phase 2 in 30 seconds, right? Damage output, armor penetration, not the problem. The problem is that I die instantly in phase 2 because phase 2 is really hard. Once I get through like being able to, you know, once I get to the point where I'm not dying instantly in the second phase, we are chilling. And I've also got the Nycro enchant for bonus percentile damage in this phase. it's completely useless in phase 1 because for some reason he doesn't spawn the things, but he doesn't spawn like the graves in phase 1. I think it's because the head is not technically considered a boss enemy. It's just considered a regular mob, so he does drop one when he dies, but not like before. So it's almost useless in phase 1, but phase 2 it shines pretty well. Oh, that's bad. Well, it didn't matter, actually. Okay, 75% there. Man, all right. I think we're gonna do... We're gonna do one more attempt, and then that is gonna be it for me tonight, because I have to go, pretty much. How about you... No. Alright, yeah, one more good attempt, and then we're gonna call it for the night. We made really good progress. Really good progress today. Break buff will be really good. That's really tall. Oh, actually, it wasn't as tall as it could have been. I'm dead. Fuck off. God damn it. I shouldn't have gone for the grave. Going for the grave was dumb. That was almost a PB. If I didn't go for the grave, that would have been it. That would have been a PB. But yeah, that's all the time I have. I knew it was going to be a little bit shorter today because we started later in the afternoon, and I have some stuff that I have to do. But I think, yeah, a good solid 3:30 today. We might be doing more of this Wednesday. If the plans that I may or may not have end up not happening, I'll get in touch with my friend tonight. We'll be live again with this on Wednesday, but tomorrow we'll be back with more vanilla. We'll be making our way still through that. Where the hell are we on vanilla? I think we're at Deer Clubs, right? I don't know. It's been a while since we played vanilla, but yeah, vanilla and Calamity. We're almost done with Calamity. We made great progress today, and that's what matters. We're killing him much faster, or we're getting to phase 2 much faster. We have a much higher phase 2. I think we'll be able to get him next Leg Massive stream. I think that'll do it. Break buff will be huge, and plus like all the other shit that we did today. But yeah, that is gonna be it. I'm gonna get going. We'll be back tomorrow at the normal start time. We'll be starting in the morning tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central. Just like usual. I am considering theoretically making streams later in the day in general. We'll see how that works. I might not. I don't know. But it depends. It depends. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and have a great night.